first thing,
Yeah.
I'll let you pass it. So,
make a motion to adopt the resolution 2020-5.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to pass resolution 2020-5. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carried.
and then you have the resolution that Carol comes to you about.
So this is a rural opportunity zone program from the state. They're asking us to pass a resolution authorizing it for 5 years, which we did 2 years ago, for 5 years. So it's redundant in my mind. It's at zero. We're not committing any county funds to it. By authorizing the program in this county, it allows employer sponsors to participate if they have a person that's qualified and they choose to do so. So it doesn't cost the county to participate that way. And that's my recommendation going forward. It's been a very difficult program to manage.
Clay's got something, sure. Did you see that?
Oh, I have not seen that, but I could have contributed to that.
Well, their point is that it's not working.
It's not.
With the exception of 2 counties, which is Lynn County, which is on the very eastern border, and I forget the other.
One on the very western edge, not Leota, but,
It's not Syracuse, but yeah, it's down the southwest part.
so it's straight west of here. It's,
How far?
Christie, is there, it's, Greeley County, Tribune.
Yeah.
More or less straight west of here.
But I remember when we did this first, that restricted to 50, and you went petition, and we got Stafford County in,
Right.
thinking that the state was kicking in, and we realized that it was the county that was paying the
Yeah.
percentage of the student loan or
Well, they don't pay unless we pay first.
Right.
And I think I understood that, but I also thought that with our contribution, we have a little more say in
Right.
how the process is for approving those to participate. There have been people in here that I felt like should have gotten in the program and they found technicalities to not approve them. And then there's people that come and we have no idea that they're here and they get approved. And ultimately, it's just not, to me, a very deliberate recruitment tool. It's their bureaucratic process that determines who is in and not. And so the
So are you
employer-sponsored
thinking we
work.
should sign past this?
But
or
we
not?
have to at least have a resolution saying we're in the program at $0 for employer
Okay.
sponsors to have the opportunity. And we do have a handful of employer sponsors, and that works a lot better because they're choosing what employee they want to work with and sponsor. And we actually even use that for our employee, and there's even a provision that you can sponsor their spouse as well. I mean, that part, if you're the employer, you have more control over it. It's better than nothing. I'm not saying it's great, but it's better than nothing.
I remember doing that a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, I know. I know, that's a funny thing. They
Why
want
did
us to,
Why?
because they're,
they lose it. If it was lost in the shovel.
because
Probably laying on this desk, and this desk
They
doesn't.
like to
know it.
triangulate too. Like, we've had problems with, somebody, we had one, for example, last year, we submitted the payment. They didn't get through all of the processing of all the people, so they made the student loan payments for some of the participants, but one of them from Stafford County didn't get paid until after the beginning of the year. So that it would put her as having 2 student loan payments in the same taxable year. Just, and we had been on top of that before the end of the year, saying, why isn't this coming? Why isn't this coming? And it just, I don't think they have things, one of the issues, and they don't hold themselves accountable to get stuff done that needs to be done, and I don't know. So I don't know if she doesn't have a record, or she's redoing her system so that everybody passes them in the same year, or I don't know, but on some level, I just
Well, the Department
Bring
of
it to the
Commerce
commissioners, it doesn't
yeah,
cost anything.
did the survey. And I was kind of surprised, but apparently.
Interesting.
So, if we have $0 invested in it, then I don't see any problems in readopting the resolution. But I thought if it was continuing the way it was going to be in the beginning, then I would say no.
Well, it's not necessarily that they are committing the program this
Right.
year with this resolution, but we aren't committing, dollars to it. In the beginning, we did commit
And-
over
and
$10,000 that came out of economic development's
Right, and
budget.
it was after the fact because we hadn't even budgeted for it. It was going to be another year before we could budget for it,
Mm,
remember?
Okay,
And-
yeah.
And
So,
what, we netted 2 people?
well,
no,
over the
we-
course
no,
of
more.
time, we have sponsored, some people have come and then those slots open up to somebody else, but, consistently, we were paying for up to 7 participants, I think, here. And some of those are people who, have really set roots here. Now, is it because the program brought them here? That's where you can start to really get critical of, is this an effective program? I would say for some of those, they were going to live here anyway. This helped make them feel better about the choice they made, maybe. Unless they had a bad taste in their mouth from all of the problems in administering it. Our very first person is probably our best example in that, was someone who had a choice of locating in a region. His job, allowed him to locate within a 5 or 6 county region here, and he did choose Stafford County because he was aware of the incentive that was being made available. And they're now a family of 5. They were newlyweds.
Yeah.
They're a good example of how you want it to work, but I don't think that that's necessarily the way it's all working all the time. Nonetheless, if we continue to allow employer sponsors to use the program, it takes, for them, it's allowing them to capture $1,500 a year from the state to add to their employees' compensation essentially.
Okay, I'll make a motion, we adopt resolution 2020-6, which is a resolution for the Board of Stafford County Commissioners authorizing participation in the Rural Opportunity Zone Student Loan Repayment Program.
Okay, we have a motion, a second, to approve resolution 2020-6 on rural opportunity zones. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carried.
Business. I should have maybe also started out by introducing Hannah Ward.
Hi, Hannah.
Today is her first day here in Stafford County. She spent a day yesterday in orientation at Wichita State, so she'll be here as an AmeriCorps member for the coming year. She's moving here from Tucson, Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite a change. huh?
Yeah, that's for sure.
But you're a WSU student?
No,
You
I
do?
actually go to school in Arizona.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so I do online school.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll be living with grandparents here.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
there
so you
is-
won't be up in the
No,
apartment?
no, we have the apartment available. I've actually talked to a couple of companies here that are talking about using intern sons in the summer, and I said, keep our space in mind if that makes it easier. So we've still got it available to use that, and we are talking about, we actually had a conversation yesterday with another potential AmeriCorps candidate. We have authorization for 3 at one
Cool.
time. It's just a matter of finding.
Are you
So
at
who are you?
ASU?
No, I actually go to the community college in
Okay.
Tucson, and then after this summer, I'll be transferring to U of A.
Who are your grandparents?
Kathy and Barney Ewerts.
No, my
I'm
granddaughter
totally
graduated.
unfamiliar with her.
You've got extended family here.
Yeah.
Beyond the grandparents.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to, I don't know, take you under our wing, hopefully.
No, my granddaughter graduated from ASU.
Oh, really?
And then we had, Joe's,
He was the department chairman of the county department of Arizona State.
Oh, wow.
Joe Fritzman.
Oh.
so we had,
You said it was your granddaughter? Did she like living in Arizona?
oh, yeah.
It's definitely not like this. I woke up this morning and I was like, it's white.
Do
Yeah.
you have a coat? Carolyn could take you shopping.
Okay.
She'll get you a coat and some boots. But then tomorrow, you may need a tank top.
Okay.
I wasn't the best example, I didn't wear snowshoes today. Part of what her role is, I think is maybe gonna fit well with timing of things in general. What her role is designated to do is kind of help us with some data collection and things that could play into bigger projects, strategic planning, even data collecting related to industrial development or whatever. So I met with city council in St. John's last night, and they talked about it. They voiced some thoughts that would it be more practical to locate the facility closer to the rail as opposed to coming down to the land that the county owns. And so I talked with them about where I thought that you saw the logic and so forth. And at some point I said, would it make sense to consider having a joint meeting instead of playing interpreter between, they liked that idea. That was the conclusion that they would like to plan a meeting with you. So I don't know if Jamie will be calling you. Jamie could be
Jamie
out at
probably
any
will be.
point now. So, then I kind of, they actually have later on their agenda, they had some preliminary talks about doing strategic planning and so forth. And I said, really, I asked if they'd be open to this as opposed to, not in addition to, not opposed to, but in addition to, maybe just a conversation. If we provided some data that helped inform your thoughts, so for example, one of the things that comes to mind, they see the opportunity to support the city if electricity is marketed through the city. The utility rates at 13.5 cents compared to, whatever they are out 8 cents. I mean, I think that will make it very hard to successfully recruit industry there. But I could lay out, some of these facts about where our utility rates compare to other places, or, I could lay out a lot of different pieces of data that might be helpful. Incorporate that into, where our one of the things that kind of intrigues me sometimes is what people will tell me about the difference in property tax, what they perceive to be the difference in property tax between different jurisdictions, between here and Barton County. I looked it up, and sometimes what people perceive is not actually correct, but I can lay that out in a chart form. I haven't really got through all of the data that we should consider something that us to do some of that. I think the time you get together, all the more productive.
They won't like the electricity.
They won't. So, okay, so, and so, thinking through where is the advantage in one place where, if you could go create more business activity through the industrial, business creation, what does that do to business activity within the city limits, the sales tax, that might be where their sweet spot is, you could get a pretty good leap in the sales tax with the right amount of business activity.
Or any place that you're gonna put an industrial park, that you're gonna be on city electricity, unless they try to annex it.
That's the problem with putting it right close to the city. And it would be bad if the county was willing to do like property tax, cut the property tax something. But then the city's going, we're gonna make much money on electric, so no, we're gonna charge them for the 13. It's kind of bad when you have two entities sitting there, one's trying to bring them in, one's trying to pay bills.
Yeah. So, right, and ultimately, I think if something like this, even if you did a TIF and gave some kind of implementation period on the property tax, like we're doing on the grocery store, I think of it as like, where I kind of learned about the TIF was how Wyandotte County did the Speedway 25 years ago. And so they gave a huge property tax cut on the Speedway, but look at all the stuff that it's, you know, brought along with it over time. And now, 25 years later, the TIF is expired, and that's back on the property tax rolls. I was at a meeting, you know, it's been 4 or 5 years ago now, and the Wyandotte County treasurer was there talking about what a windfall that had become for their county because, you know, it was now on the tax roll. So, I don't know, just being even kind of clear on who stands to benefit from one strategy versus another. And I don't know if it ultimately becomes understanding where one, you know, the city focuses more on housing. I don't know, again, if we had like enough business activity, if there was ever like a hotel that, you know, I think about what the wind turbines have done with Garden City. They have built a couple of hotels around that kind of business activity. Well, that's the kind of thing that might benefit the city of St. John, but.
All those hotels are crap.
Yeah.
That is just incredible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I think
For
both,
years and years, there wasn't any, and then all of a sudden,
There's one out on the west side, now there's 4 or 5 there on the same spot. I was by there the other night and they were, I'd say they were half full.
there's 11 motels in there.
I don't know. So they may say in the end that this development goes more in the, I don't know.
I think both the city and the county would benefit. I think it'd be almost equal.
I just hate the thought of if it's right next to town and they get annexed, then you're dealing with 2 entities. And I mean, if you build outside of town, or you only have the commissioners, you only have one entity, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be
If the
advantageous.
city annexes it in,
Then they-
you guys are out.
Yeah.
It becomes the city.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can, and if you set it up as a port authority, it is its own quasi, you know, government entity. I don't know if
I don't think
the city could annex that. That's a legal question.
But you know, the co-op years ago built the tanks outside of town, that far to be outside of the city limits, and then about 3 months they just moved the city limits out to the co-op tanks. So
Yeah.
you'll always have people, yeah. Because the city cop used to set out the co-op tanks because all rooms, I think, inside city limits are 30 miles an hour. And they will write tickets there.
So, you know, generally, we are almost in the beginning of February. I don't know the general time that you would need to do something like that, or,
Preferably before it, but before time starts.
say, maybe beginning of March or something like
That'd be fine.
that. Okay.
We can talk about it.
Okay.
I would just as soon it not be like it was last time we got invited to one of the meetings.
I don't recall what that was.
Was that the attorney or sheriff? It was basically the
Yeah.
city council, and then they had everybody else down there at the library, and then they had 3 chairs sitting right in front of the table.
Hot seat.
No.
Yeah, it was definitely a hot seat deal.
That was over,
So,
between Mike and their city attorney.
Trying to take them over, yes.
so it needs to be, we're all
Yeah.
sitting around one table,
Yeah.
because I kind of felt like we were put in the hot seat.
In fact, I don't know if, well, I suppose from a, you know, like a meeting management standpoint, it will be considered a formal meeting. And so somebody's gotta be chairperson of it, I would guess. But I don't know. I could consider, you know,
Well, if you
having
guys,
someone facilitate it
in
as
my
a
world,
third
if you
party.
guys invite the city to this meeting, you would chair it. If they invite you to, then they would. See,
So maybe we do it that the county invites them, we could do it at the annex where there's plenty of
neutral
room.
territory.
Well, I do that too. And maybe from a formal perspective, you're the chairman, but if you'd like, I can maybe have a third party kind of help facilitate it so that you can more, I don't know, participate.
I would
Hold
just,
the meeting.
I would just want to feel we all sit around the table.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't
But-
look like one group's there running the meeting, the other one's there answering questions.
You do have to advertise it, you may
Yeah.
come in
Yeah,
and
it's
watch.
like a public meeting.
Anybody can come and watch, and I mean, they can sit around that
And they
side and
can
listen,
have
but it'd have to be around the table.
You can choose to let them.
Yeah,
They can
yeah,
You could.
Rest,
I mean,
have
You
a
wouldn't
written,
have to do it.
have a written request.
for input,
Yeah.
you could.
Just open it up at a certain time for questions.
Uh-huh.
It'll work.
okay.
We could do that, we could invite them over to the next.
Day, evening, it's probably gonna have to be evening.
Her head started to spin.
Yeah, she wants to go back to Arizona.
No.
Not just because of the weather.
Is that ever snow in Tucson?
It snowed once last year, but like it snows and then it hits the ground and it melts right away. So.
This isn't gonna be on highway rail.
Yeah, you see flowers coming up.
Yeah, probably.
Well, good luck. Nice meeting
It was
you.
nice meeting you.
I make a motion that we approve the minutes for January 15th.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve the minutes of January 15th. All in favor, say aye.
I make a motion that we approve the one tax roll correction we have.
Second?
Let them again. Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the tax roll correction. All in favor, say aye.
London Historical Society, we did get 26,000 a year. On the clerk's deal, there's a check here. Let's see. To the Crane?
To what?
To it.
She's an attorney,
Oh, okay.
Shannon.
Shannon.
She's an attorney upstairs.
That's no relation to Alan Crane.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Just want to make sure.
So Mike's not gonna even come to me.
I don't know, she just said he wouldn't be here this morning.
Didn't we ask him to say something about like meeting and having?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep the minutes.
Minutes.
That's why I told him yesterday.
There isn't anything statute-wise, though, for townships that they're supposed to meet monthly, is there?
I don't think so. But you're
Yeah,
supposed
meet
to,
once in a while.
yeah, they're supposed to keep minutes with open meetings act.
Yeah, publish it. Well, I can remind him of that after this, but it would have been nice. There's not really a whole lot to tell him. If he's not there, I suppose.
I've got some stuff.
Ryan's got his forms to be signed.
Was Phil going to,
What's Ryan's forms to be signed?
For the township springs.
Oh. They can just give it to him out.
Yeah.
Three tries to catch a lot before.
That's all that is, few words of wisdom.
oh, is he gonna put on was he gonna put on the classic again?
I called Jay and he said they'd be willing to do it. Now, I don't know if Phil's talked to him, and Jay said,
I mean, I think that's a good thing.
I think it should be him.
Yeah.
I asked him if he could speak up and say they'd be willing to do that, and he said, yeah, they'd do it. So I can tell him that, but.
Anything else?
So what time are we supposed to be over there?
Yeah.
We'll recess.
Good, I gotta
I'll make a motion, we go into executive session for 30 minutes for non-elected personnel.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to go into executive session for 30 minutes for non-elected personnel for employee evaluation. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion